Hello, YouTube! I am Pinstar, and this is Oxygen Not Included Strategy and Tactics episode, what was it, 23? Let's go with 23. So in our last episode, we are finally, we're finally getting some good progress on our pinch of pepper plants here within our Dreco Ranch. We are starting to tame this natural gas geyser. It's being rather brutal, and our lack of gold amalgam is gonna be hurting us. But I'm trying to get this area situated before we do anything more drastic with it. Right then, so let's unpause. Now, we do have a bit of a project on our hands right now. We gotta get these hatches out of here. This room is gonna be no longer a ranch. We need to actually get we're gonna repurpose the sewers. They're not quite panning out the way I had foreseen them, but I think we can make do with something new and be just as effective. But in order to make room for our ranches, we need to build some new hatch ranches. And since our population is burgeoning, I figure since we're at it, might as well make 2 ranches. Yeah, let's do that. So we're going to plan out a big project right around here-ish. This seems pretty innocent of a location. We just need to get our measurements correct. Let's see. So, I do want to do a 8 by 12 is the correct answer here. So, if we do 2 8s like that, these can be the walls for it. 8 by 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, yeah. So it goes up to here, which is actually not good. We need to scooch it all down by 1 smidge meter, because this will be the wall here. I don't want to obviously bump into it up there. So then we can put a cap on it up here. Again, I'm just measuring stuff out for myself. And we do need to separate the 2. I mean, we could just leave the rock here. We don't actually need to build walls all along here. But we've got another 8 here. Like that. 8 by 12. Ooh, well, I can't dig that out. We're going to need to borrow some tiles elsewhere to get the full size of the ranch here, since this little bit is jutting into it. We're losing 4 tiles here, so we need to gain 4 tiles somewhere else. I mean, there's plenty of stuff that we could do there. Yeah, why not? There, that's technically contiguous. That works. Okay, so we are going to get some doors here, right there. And we do need to deconstruct this 1 tile right here, so as to make room for a door right here. Now, what we're going to do here, I think the best way the most efficient way to do all this is to have them slowly dig down, but then again, that might be a little dangerous. You know what, I'm going to let them clear this all out, and then we'll get scaffolding going. I don't want Alersa getting herself trapped again. Yeah, see, these are now growing large enough for them to go, and then they're going to poop out some phosphorite, which is what the pinch of pepper plants like to be fertilized with. Handy that. Oh yeah, this thing needs a mirth leaf, and oh, what the hey, we'll get a briar seed over here. Get this, our little secondary bedroom. I know it's getting hot in there at the bow. Now that little door opening actually kind of cooled you down a little bit. You're only going to have to be in there for a little bit of time, my friend. Alright, this thing's almost done here. Oh, actually, no, it is done. We just need... Luckily, the fact that we have a little oxygen trapped in here is a good thing. Yeah, I know we're letting out a little of this stuff, but since when have I worried about that? Actually, it's probably just going to gather right down here, since it's heavier than oxygen. We will keep an eye on you, Thibaut, so you don't deep fat fry in the natural gas there. Why are you... I was about to say, why are you no power? Oh, because we need more just raw juice here. We need more raw juice. That can be done. We can do another coal generator down here. We are going to be supplementing you, of course. Should help the everything keep up with the load here. Now, what we're looking for... Yeah, there we go. We're sucking up all of this. Once this hydrogen gas is all sucked up, then we can call it a day, actually. We can dismantle all of this. But yeah, that will get the hydrogen density going much better up here. Now, our problem here is it takes them a while to get groomed. And by the time they're getting groomed, they're going to run out of oxygen here. And also it's kind of hot in here. Do we have you set to absolute maximum? Yes, we do. Okay, good. So, because ideally we want have when one rancher is triggering the thing, the other rancher can go up and go and do it. Wait, how's our food doing? 44. All right, not bad, not bad. I mean, we have an emergency food supply here, so that I'm not too worried about. Thibaut, you are doing awesome work, my friend. Jetstream, get on there, man. Get on there. We need power. And actually, we don't need this power anymore. We can deconstruct... you. We can deconstruct power wires. Get all that metal back. And we can deconstruct gas pipes. As well, we don't need that anymore. Actually, I might keep the gas pipes because it's not like it's rare materials that we used it. These are just regular pipes. And who knows, we might need this pipe section for something else later on. But the wires we certainly don't need. Because we have pumped out all that, now we're just going to be pumping in oxygen, which is not, I mean, it's not bad, but it's not helpful. Oh yeah, nobody can get to this dig site, I just realized. Herp derp 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 derp. Is there anything in here? I don't think there is. We're going to deconstruct this liquid reservoir for now. In fact, we're going to deconstruct this monstrosity too. Because it is not serving its purpose. It's actually serving the opposite of its purpose and just wasting power. Let's get rid of this monstrosity. It's pumping into itself. Oh yeah, one other thing. We don't actually need to do this ever. We don't need to do pickled meals anymore. The only reason I did pickled meals was to cook up the lice that was starting to go south. But now that the lice just goes straight there, it doesn't need to be, because the cooking them into pickled lice does not add additional kilocalories to the process. Thibaut, you are keeping up right there. You are hungry. You have popped eardrums. Yeah, you're starting to build up some stress. I don't blame you, but you got a job to do. You can relax when you are done with that. I promise. You will be well rewarded here. Alright, all this nonsense is gone. Excellent. So, let's get some platforms over here. And let's get a pneumatic door here. Like that. Like that. Actually, you know what? We don't need to dig this awkward little channel down here. We can just feed it 4 more tiles like this. Just give it this little bloop like that. That's 4 more tiles. Because if you give it too many tiles, it won't count as anything. There, that's better. Now we don't have any awkward holes in the floor. Let's mop up liquid spills over here. We can deconstruct buildings over here. These things aren't needed. And once this thing is built, I can actually... Well, no, I do want to keep this. Alright, we got our second thing going here, so we've got plenty of power. Oh, right, we need to make sure we get the automation wires going to it. So that one doesn't go continuously. Otherwise, we're going to waste a lot of coal. Alright, this thing's filling up nicely. The bow. Oh. You're so close to finishing, my friend. I don't know if you're gonna make it, though. You might need to go to bed soon, though. Hopefully you get the Sam heck out of there. You keep on keeping on, Jetstream. I know you're kind of sitting in a cloud of that stuff. Yeah, it is bedtime for him. Thank you for your hard work, Thibaut. Yeah, this stuff is still doing its thing. Oh, Larissa, you just keep going. I know it's your instinct here to do that. We still need to get more water pressure going down here. Mimic making us some stuff here. Yeah, there. The bow has a little damage, but he should be able to heal it just fine. Yeah, plenty of hydrogen gas in here. Now we just need to heat it up, which is precisely what the space heater's doing. Okay, with this water here, we're going to want to mop this crap up. Growth halted. Oh, are we having too much carbon dioxide that it's actually bubbling out here? Let's open this up and just let it spill out. Actually, better yet, let's just deconstruct it for the moment. I know that's going to break the room contiguousness, but then we can get some airflow tiles here, and it costs significantly less in the way of metal. Oh, Thibaut. Finish up, man. It's gonna blow. You are not going to be a happy camper, my friend. You are so close to finishing that analysis. Hopefully you will not get paralysis. Oh, phew. Well, that was close. Alright, yeah, let's keep washing this stuff down. Oh yeah, so yeah, let's get our airflow tile. We just need the one, and then we'll just get a normal tile here. And then our thing will be back to normal. And let's get that going pretty darn quick here. Just to make sure that people aren't doing without their nature reserve. And let me just make sure my oxygen's flowing pretty well. I mean, I know we're opening up in a lot of space here. They have another project in mind that will help us get more oxygen into the base, all said and done. There we go. We restore the room. We've restored the room. Beautiful. Alright, let's... let's do that and that. Actually, we don't need to do one over there. That one should be fine right here. This should let them do the whole room. Yeah, that'll let them do the whole room. Uh-oh. What are we... Aha! That is not working properly. Okay. Then we can... let's no, not the cold generator. Wire bridge. Disable auto repair. Deconstruct. And then what we'll do is... yeah, we'll do a wire bridge for this wire right here. So we will deconstruct the wires like... yeah, 1, 2, 3, like that. Alright, now we will get a wire bridge here. And set you up like that. Set you up there, set you up there, and then now the heavy watt can travel through it without damaging it. That should be better. Alright, well, you guys, we can deconstruct these, get them out of the way. Okay, time to turn this off because we don't want to get spills here. We got plenty of water, guys. Somebody turn it off. I do not want to keep cleaning up spills. There's always a problem with priorities here. At least you're lowering it a little bit now. And we're getting our research done. Hey, we finished the thing. Sweet. All right, we are locking this beast. Good job. The bow. Well done, my friend. Okay, now it's time to actually utilize this gas. So obviously we don't want to plug it in here. This is where all the chlorine is. What we do want to do is actually have it feed into this pipeline. Because this pipeline, we're done with this particular pipeline. We don't need to do it anymore. But there is something important that we're going to be doing. First off, we're going to deconstruct this. Here, let me get on to the venting. We can deconstruct that, and that. And what we're gonna do is we're going to run this gas down here, and we're going to do radiant pipes across the plants over here, and then we'll go back to normal stuff down here. Yeah, we can just dive straight down like this, because our ultimate destination here, once we dive down here, we'll want to do insulated. Well, that's going to use up a lot of material, but I mean, it's a lot of stone. It's cheap material, because we don't want it heating up the air down here. Then we get a gas bridge, like so. And then you don't need insulated when you're running it through insulated tiles. We're going to go down here, and down here is where the gas generator's going to live. Because the gas generator kind of pees. It does. It pees. It pees polluted water. So what better place for a gas generator than down here? Now this is you can see why I want to move all these guys. So let's deconstruct you, because this is where all the aminals are going to be going next. Nice big group project here. A big group project up here. See, there's the reason why I built this epically long pipeline. Oh yeah, before you guys lock this thing, I do want to, and we'll key this on gas pipe. We actually just need to connect this to it, like so, and then we can deconstruct pretty much all of the other gas pipes, because we don't need the gas piping here. We're gonna do something with this chlorine eventually, but for now, not interested. But yeah, I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of timing needed before we can get everything done here. Alright, so let's get our stations going. We need our grooming station. We need our yeah, just the grooming station, and then we need our critter feeder. Plenty of goodies to be had there, and of course an incubator, and of course a critter drop-off. And now, what's the power available potential load? So this wire right here, potential load, this thing can handle more loads on it. So we can actually just run this plain wire over here to help this area out. I might as well do the floor here properly. We'll put the other incubator over here. It helps dupes run around faster on it, so I won't begrudge a little bit of that. Oh yeah, you don't need to, you cleared this all out here now, so we can deconstruct you. That thing can just stay up there, because all this wasted space is indeed wasted space, but it's needed in order for the minimums to count. Yeah, this place is a little overcrowded, so it could certainly make use of that. Oh yeah, we need to keep it on with this iron ore to iron, because we have some very expensive projects in the future. I don't want to say forever, because I don't want to just completely get rid of that. let's go down here. We're going to need a tile here. We're going to need to deconstruct all of these. We're also going to want to deconstruct the critter drop-off here. And then over here, well, yeah, we still need to deliver all this stuff. So I'm not going to completely dismantle our stuff over here. Alright, you guys are still doing your thing, so that's doing that. That's working out nicely. Alright, Jetstream, do you actually need to be here? Actually, you do. Well, no, actually you don't. We're going to disable building for the time being. You don't actually need to be there. Alright, let's speed you guys up a bit. They're coal delivering? Yeah. Wait, is that thing... This thing needs to be at a 4, please. We do not need to keep being fed coal. Yeah, we're not going to dunk any of them in here. Now, this hatch, this sage hatch. Wait, is that that is a hatch? Oh no, that's, yeah, the sage hatch. He might, we might just let him, let him starve, and then we'll just eat him. Because yeah. Alright, analysis complete. It does eventually go dormant here. Active period 76 cycles. So, yeah, this will keep pumping that good stuff into our base. Good to know the specifics of it. Thank you, Thabo. And hey, you're almost... Why are you glum? Critter metabolism. I guess you're still kind of peckish. Once these things grow a bit more, you'll have more than enough food. And then you'll start with the egg laying. I'm going to wait for them to finish this up before I tell them to start building the next ranch. Here? Oh. Alright, well, I think this is a good thing. So in our next episode, we will get our... we'll actually start making use of that all that natural gas, and also get our one critter ranch into 2, so we can greatly expand that. So if you guys like this episode and you want to see more like it, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and leave me a comment. Good, bad, or indifferent. Your feedback's always welcome. So until next time, this has been Pinstar signing out. See ya!